Right, before I go in, let me say this, right? Sometimes, like, in life, we go around certain things, right? I have a problem with someone, I won't talk to them. I'll go to the mother. And this is, I mean, not me. I'm just saying that's what they do out there. You talk to the friend. You know, you talk to everybody. You go on Instagram. You throw little subliminals. You on Facebook. You're putting up little pictures and stuff like that actually mean something to the person. You know, they'll get the hint type stuff. You know, you go on YouTube, you do these little videos and everything and whatever it is, man. You even do interviews. But you don't talk to the person you need to talk to. Sometimes it's hard to reach them. So it leads to you going, you know, public with it, to the media, however you want to say it. But I just think that it's crap. I think it's corny. I think people need to reach out to each other. Be men. Be ladies. You know what I'm saying? Talk it out. If we had a problem, we should be able to iron it out. It shouldn't be a big thing on us to be able to iron it out. We should be able to iron it out. But in the hood, it's different. Dudes bang, it'd be cool later. But it's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't from that, you wouldn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I don't think an argument is an argument, really. You know what I'm saying? It's just a conversation. It gets heated. That's all. It's not an argument. You have your opinion, I have my opinion. You know, it is what it is. But, like I said, if you're at the top, go back to the sandbox. Pick up the people that you rocked with back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Those are your real friends, not these new people that you be meeting in the rap game because they turn on you later. I've seen everybody get turned on later. Stick to your friends. Same thing with the women. Sometimes you, like, these industry women are crazy. It is what it is. Like and subscribe. Let's go.
Be the one person that you just feel like, I can't be whole. Your mind will solve it. I can't be. Because Hov not just, I get a coward about it. Hov not a coward. Like, I don't call him, he's not. So, if he's doing that, I think he's more like, you want Klein. Like, y'all two people, he probably can't be Hov around though. You know what I'm saying?
What is, yo, you know what? That's a good thought. Now, what if Jay-Z really said to himself, you know, I'm trying to put this image out. I'm trying to project this big image of me being the boss. You know what I'm saying? Me being that top dude. I had everything running. I'm that guy. Now, he's putting that image out and we take the image and we like, yeah, this is dope. Now, he sits there and he goes, yo, you know, for me to be like a boss, I gotta move the Haven out the way because the Haven is making it seem like this is his operation. Like, he put all this together. Like, yo, these was my moves. These was my setups. And if this is true, then it places Jay to the side, right? We're going with what he said. He was the boss. He was the boss. Jay-Z was one of the people that was working with his situation. Now, when Jay-Z rap, it takes away everything. You know what I'm saying? That he's saying. And now, if he's truthful with what he's saying, then it takes away everything Jay was saying. What if Jay-Z said to himself early on and said, I can't have that. I'll let him move to the side, you know, leave him to the side, and I get this money and I project the image that I want. What if it was that? That's what Oschino was coming up with the ultimate thought and wonder. Like, what if Jay-Z can't be himself because of the Haven? So the Haven had to be removed. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's deep when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because that means Jay-Z is thinking about his career early on. And he's saying like, yo, I'm about to do this, but this guy is in the way. Wow. So makes him look bad, throw his name in the dirt, and he stands at the top. Because the Haven was at the top. But if you put him down, you rise. That's crazy. If it is like that, that's wild. That's wild, wild, wild. Whoa, let's let them keep going.
And mind you, this guy say he's a superstar. Yeah, but before he crashed their car and don't care about the car, they see him, oh my god, the car's smoking. So you go get the car and choose. That's what I'm saying, James. You can't be like, what the f***? You know what I'm saying? Just saying that question.
I would say that apply to someone like Dame too. Like Jay-Z.
Dame way more down to earth than the whole.
No, I'm saying Jay couldn't be Jay around Dame.
Jay more than yo, that's another thing. A lot of these celebrities, they be so caught up on their stardom that they don't know how to be normal. They don't know how to greet you. They don't know how to greet the people. You see how Puffy said, amongst the people. I was amongst the people. He's got to wash his hands. Now, come on. We all know we all wash our hands and throw a little hand sanitizer after shaking somebody's hands, giving somebody dap. That's what we do. It just seems a little crazy when Puffy said it. You know what I'm saying? It just does. But it's like they can't, like, they don't know how to interact with people because they so high up. They have to kill that pride, man. They have to kill that pride, bring themselves down to be able to deal with the people. You see how Cardi B act? You would think that she don't have no pride. She put it to the side, but I'm sure she has pride. But she manages herself different. You know? She's into the people, and there's a lot of people that's like that though. Just normal people. Adam Sandler, a normal person. You catch him outside, he look in his regular clothes. You would think that because he's this guy that got all this money, he's supposed to be in this and in that. No. He probably don't care. And he's probably riding around in a little Dodge ugly car. He don't care. He don't let the money make him. He make the money. And some of y'all get caught up in the money, you get caught up in the fame, and you lose who you are, so you don't even know how to connect with people. But before you did. Before the money, you did. But now you don't. You know? That's what happens to some of these people. They, you know, they're not down to earth, like he said.
I'm saying that's the business thing. They more street. It's a street thing. Yeah. Street thing is more. Dame was a college person. You know what I'm saying? College? Yeah, like a college person. He's not a street, like a street person. So home probably see him. I'm like, I can't talk this whole shit. I'm not Jay-Z. I'm not the star. I'm just the nigga. You know, he look at him as a person that was from young, that they've been through shit together. So I'm just assuming. Probably like, man, I don't feel like doing that shit. I'm a parent. Man, I'm so, but I know you think about it. God told me.
But why this and why make those songs like several songs, not just one
because
song?
It bothers them, and that's the only way you can get it off. To make it like why? Because you understand, if you don't diss them, you're doing it to them. They're like, why you doing it? You say a rag and all that. Okay, it makes sense now.
So you have heard.
See?
Heard some of the songs?
Crazy.
Did they say about you?
That Jay has been responding. Have you heard?
Yeah, the first one I heard was the game is on some shit.
Your mother said, I changed. I'm still here, like Rogan. Ask your boy what he did to you. Everything that I know that he know, all the niggas that I know that he know locked up doing a funeral. What am I supposed to do? I'm just playing by the rules.
Yeah, like,
all the responses, all of the shit that's like, okay, cool, so hold on.
Making him look crazy.
It's hard to go against that shit. I'm not gonna go on her side like that. That shit hard to go against that, bro. That's like, yo, nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I said, I mean, you know, the first thing everybody think, well, that's more too.
And then he comes, and it's more.
But you better start rapping back. I said you start back. You know, I'm sure. I mean, the bit for the album, I don't give a fuck about the rapper or not. You want to talk to me? I mean, you dissed me. I said,
as though as you, she said, you was just the son of my mother's friend. That's what he said. You was just the son of my mother's friend. That's how he valued my relationship.
Shit. No, he know that it hurts you. You gotta think about
but where that's what I'm saying. Is it hurt or hate, bro? Because
it's just, I think it's insecurity too, though. You know, I mean, but you gotta think about this, bro. He couldn't be saying shit about us when he's bad.
Yeah. And that's how he treat everybody else.
Don't say shit about nothing. That shit bad for him. That's why.
This is why I explain to people, like, if people for over these years listening to saying, I be telling you, like, yo, you know,
that's one thing I did. Like, before I even knew he toured or not, like, if you want to say he toured, I even told him, check that tour, that beat with you. Yeah. That's crazy. She told him.
And there's never been no paperwork. You've never seen nobody from the time he said that, right? And that American Gangster, that's a selling album. I had a case. I had a defamation of character case right there, right? Yeah. He said it. Can't put my name out there to me where I can get hurt.
It's not funny. It's not funny. Because dudes could have ran up on him for that. That's crazy. Let me tell you something, man. He's right. And maybe he should have sued. Who knows, you know? Maybe he should have tried to sue and say, yo, he used my name. He said something about me. My life is in danger. But then he would have felt like he's snitching. And then Jay-Z would have been right about what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He would have been right about saying, yo, this dude is no good. This dude is a snitch. Whoa, wow. Look what he did. He just got finished calling the damn lawyers on me. He's trying to get me to go to court. Called the lawyers on me, and now he's trying to get me to go to court. That's not G stuff. Ooh, you make him look bad like that. And they continue to rap about him. Bringing him down again. If this is the case, I'm just talking off what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Because this seems crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it seems like hate to some of y'all. These dudes just sitting there hating or whatever, but it sounds more than hate to me. It sounds like they need some answers. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like they need some answers. How do you feel about it? Leave it in the comments. Tell me, you know, your opinions. You know, you can leave that in the comments. Are they just wilding? Because, you know, they just telling stories. How do you feel? Leave that in the comments. Like and subscribe. We out. One.